I'm in the village of Brithdir. Brithdir, if that's how you pronounce it, near Dolgellau in North Wales. I'm going for well, fairly short walk. Parked here outside these houses. Walked about 50 yards, and there's the memorial hall. There's some parking outside the memorial hall, but there's one space there. Okay, I think that's the viewpoint I'm going to up there, that one right there. Yeah, it's a viewpoint. Okay. Looks like they're putting a new roof on this, well, it looks like a former chapel. It's a good day for it. Okay, I'm taking this side road here. Yeah, nice houses in this little village here, or at least on the outskirts of it. They're called daffodils. I'm on this side road here, and there should be a little bit further on, there should be a turn off to the left that goes up to that viewpoint. Okay, I have done this walk before. I kind of seem to remember discovering it by accident. I think I was on another walk and I did it over, I think it was over 5 years ago I did it. And another nice house there. Yeah. But I haven't got it on video. Yeah, I seem to remember this garden here, very attractive garden, right here, with the looking towards the Mawddach estuary. Okay, there's no footpath signs here, but it's marked as a right of way on the map. Okay, looks like this post here is kind of it's propped up against this wall. That's where I'm going there. Don't know how to pronounce it. Foel Caerynwch, a circular walk. And I started, yeah, there's the village of Brithdir there, the village hall. You are here, so I'll go up a bit further, and then I think it's about a 500-foot climb then to the viewpoint. And that's where I seem to remember. It was quite well, it was quite good, well marked, the footpath. Okay, I'll start my ascent, and you can see it's a cloudless sky. Temperature's about 60 degrees, and a little bit of a breeze blowing. That's Caerynwch over there, the Caerynwch range. Okay, so this is a turn left here off this track. You see, it's quite well signposted, and that's what I remember. I remember a distinct path. I think it's been constructed by the Snowdonia National Park with permission from the local landowners. It's not marked on the map, Ordnance Survey map, so you'd never discover this unless you happen to know it was here. Okay, the views are starting to open out a bit. Over there you can see in the distance the Rhobell Ridge and Diffwys, and a little bit of the Rhinogs and then I think that's, how do you pronounce it, Rhobell Fawr over there. Okay, so this is, I say, an example of this well-marked footpath here. Okay, that looks like a new post there, recently put in. Now, we turn right here. Well, that's a handy place to put that. I would have carried on. But it looks like, okay, where's the path? Goes up there. Those footpath signs are there, posts are there for a reason. I thought there's some kind of a path goes up there, but no, another footpath. That's a handy. Right there, there's another footpath sign. So this is a steep climb here. Yeah, the Rhinogs are coming into view in the far distance. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Just a turn left here, and an incline footpath. The village of Brithdir, Rhobell Fawr. Okay, quite steep for me anyway. It's a steep, bit of a steep climb up there. Brithdir down there, and that's Rhobell Fawr. It's about 2,406 feet, but it's one of the less popular mountains to climb in this area. But it's a little bit difficult to gain access to it. It's kind of a little bit off the beaten track. Okay, here's the stile. Some further climbing to do. Okay, the summit's up here somewhere. I'm already gained quite a bit of height from above the village there. And the Arans, is it Aran Fawddwy, Aran Benllyn. Yeah, they're I think the one mountain there is about just over 20 feet short of 3,000 feet above sea level. So it's actually higher than Caerynwch. Now over there, I don't know how to pronounce it, oops, I've forgotten now, sorry. Yeah, it's by, it's next door to the precipice, it's above the precipice car park. Olwyn or something, Olwyn. Yeah, I did put a video of it about a couple of years ago maybe. And now, there's been quite a few grass fires in recent days in Wales because, well, we've had dry weather. Well, it's been dry for this time of year. And, yeah, grass fires, yeah. So, luckily there's none here at the moment. It's attained. Yeah, so there's the Arans over there, an excellent, well, it's a moorland ridge, moorland mountains, but yeah, it'd be nice for the likes of me to ascend one of the Arans, but I think it's, now there's the Dinas Mouthy road pass over there, well-known road pass. Yeah, it's been there since ancient times, and there's a popular ridge walk that goes up from the top of the pass over that ridge there. Okay, so here's the summit plateau. The summit plateau right here. It's quite breezy here on the top, and over in the distance there is the mighty range of Caerynwch. Yeah, yes. So there's the Arans, looking towards the Arans. There's the road going to Bala. Well, not that you can't see the road, but that's the valley. Well, the road's in, it goes to Bala. I think that's, have we got this right? Igan, I think that one is Igan. It's just over 2,000 feet. Oh no, Rhobell Fawr I'm talking about. Rhobell Fawr. And I've already mentioned that mountain there. And you can see the Rhinogs and the Diffwys and the Lawlech Ridge in the distance, and the Mowdach Estuary down there. It's kind of a little bit hazy today, not quite as clear as it has been in recent days, but still can't complain. Yeah. Okay, Summit Cairn, and unfortunately there's no seat up here. It's a bit breezy, but it's not. It's just, it's about 60 degrees, so for for the time of the year, no problem. I'll do here, I'll take a summit panorama shot, and it's already identified most of these mountains. Towards mid-Wales here, but it's still, I think, classified as North Wales. Okay, the mighty Cadi Idris. Okay, so I'm starting my descent down here, following these markers. Maybe descended, maybe, well, a little over 100 feet, and this might be it might be better to ascend, or for the people like me getting on in years, ascend the viewpoint from this direction, because it doesn't look so steep. Well, maybe it does steepen a bit just around the corner here. Yes, you can see how dry all this grass is. Yeah. Now, if I can find a suitable boulder out the wind, I'll have a bit of a break before descending the rest of the way down to the car. Yeah, it's excellent here. It's not really all that popular a walk, but it is. There is a trodden. The footpath is trodden to some extent, and it's well, as I say, it's well marked, and no possibility of getting lost. Coming down this way, you get a good view of the ridge, the Aran. Is it Aran Fawddwy? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Yeah, 2,970 something, I think. Nearly 2,980 feet above sea level. Okay. Just take this clip immediately following on the other, showing all these skeletons of these hawthorn trees. In a few weeks' time they'll all be out in a mass of white blossom. The annual seasons. That's where my car's parked, down there in that village, Brithdir. Yeah, lots of hawthorn trees here on the side of this hill. See descent, well marked. Back into the village. Looks like I've... Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it is, the farmer on his quad bike coming to round up the sheep. Yeah, so they're all following him. They're not scared of him. They're looking for a handout. Yeah, because this grass looks pretty short. There's not much in the way of nourishment on that grass there. Okay, I'm back down to civilization. Yeah, there it is, new sign, Foel Caerynwch. Yeah, alright, so my car's just down here. Came out on the line, onto the lane. But that's a handy parking area there. Of course, it's for the residents, but no, there's no sign of it. But somewhere here there was a Roman fort. A small Roman fort. Back in Roman fort, I can't see any sign of it, but apparently, according to the Ordnance Survey map, there was Of course, the Romans invaded Wales shortly after they invaded Britannia, as it was known then, back in those days.